Hi, I'm Richard Hemming, founder of Under the Radar Report. The market is still trading at record highs. Reporting season is getting into full swing. And what we are doing today is we're taking stock. So here are 3 principles you need to remember to ensure you make good decisions for your portfolio this reporting season. 1, own quality small caps to give your portfolio a fighting chance. I cannot emphasize enough that all it takes is one small cap that shoots the lights out to make a difference to your life. Don't be a slave to the market. Own 10, 14 different small caps. One of them is going to come up trumps. Look, only yesterday I caught up with a friend who was able to retire early because he bought a small cap 20 years ago. Now, guess what? Has turned into a very big cap and has enabled him and his wife to retire. This is life-changing. This is what small caps can do. Small companies are idiosyncratic. So basically, they're not a slave to the market. They can perform whether through growth or value based on fundamentals that aren't reliant on the market return. So these sort of stocks are necessities in your portfolio. 2, take profits when you can, especially on your big winners. So we've been saying take profits on the big winners, on the big caps that are big winners. We're taking profits on CBA, we're taking profits on Austral, we're taking profits on the ASX. I could go on. We've been saying that in a momentum market, in a momentum-driven market, you need to be reducing your positions in some of the big caps. And it's pretty simple. That's what we're doing. And what we're seeing in this market is when some of those big caps, they don't come out with exciting news. They don't come out with game-changing numbers. They get carted. They get carted big time. We've seen this happen with CBA. We've seen it happen with CSL, Amcor, James Hardie, Guzman y Gomez. What you do in these situations is my third point. So the third point is there is no reason to panic, but valuations do matter. So these stocks are getting hammered because their valuations were getting expensive, with the possible exception of James Hardie having taken on a big acquisition, a big offshore acquisition. So at the small end of town, it's different. There are many, many opportunities that are undervalued. We're excited about the possibilities of individual situations. And most investors don't even know about these situations. Once again, read our best buys. So getting back to not panicking, CSL fell by 20% or something, 18%. Don't panic. What we're doing is not selling out. What we are taking profits on are stocks that have had really benefited from momentum. So some of your big caps have been carried upwards by momentum. It's time to take a bit of profits there. So what do you do with the money once you've sold? You take a deep breath and you look for value. One place to look, you guessed it, is our best buys. I'll talk to you soon. There's loads of stocks, loads of opportunities I've got to get back to.